All right, YouTube, what's going on, guys? So, I wanted to get some footage. Woke up this morning, and of course, the powder blue diamond and my red melon, they have laid eggs during the night. And of course, I wake up this morning and I'm seeing that the Altums are sitting there picking off the eggs. And of course, the Altums are wild. Now, I had a breeding project going in a couple of 20 gallons, but I needed to move them out so that I could get the new fish into quarantine. So I went ahead and they're no longer a part of the Discus collection because of there just comes a point where you know that one or two of your discus when you have a school will just be better off somewhere else, and this school right here seems to be the one that gets along the best. And when it comes down to keeping discus, of course, you know that compatibility and all that stuff and the level of fighting that goes on all really affects their health. So anyways, I'm not going to talk too much about that. And if you want to catch those other videos, of course, you know, they were not going to go into the tank with my wild discus either. Put a video up on that a couple of weeks ago, so you can see that one. But these, of course, now they see me trying to, you know, picking up the camera and whatnot, so they kind of stop going after those eggs right there. But community tanks, especially in mine, these Altums, Rams, the Geophagus, they're all wild caught, and so that's their natural instinct, is to want to go and start picking off, you know, whatever kind of food that they can get next to. And right now they're just kind of surrounding this little egg patch right here. And this is why I say that for a community tank, you know, eggs are really not, you know, several years ago when I first used to get eggs, I would be really happy and excited and, you know, want to cover them up with a screen and think that, you know, hey, oh my goodness, I have eggs. They're going to hatch. I'm going to have wigglers all over the place, blah, blah. No, it doesn't work that way. There you go right there. See, while those two discus are looking at me, the Altum right there is just picking those eggs off. And I don't mind them doing it. I don't mind them doing it at all. That's what they do. It's a little miniature ecosystem inside of the tank, and it doesn't bother me that they do it at all, because really whenever there's eggs present, it just sends the tank into you know, a big boxing match is what happens, because these guys are going to want this whole side of this tank to themselves. And of course, you know, the queen of the tank, which is my red Turk, she's not going to allow that to happen. And she has probably not seen the eggs yet, but when she does, she'll end up going after them. There'll be a big fight right there in the corner, and then, you know, the eggs are all going to be gone anyway. So what I'd rather happen is that the eggs just go ahead and disappear now by the Altums, and, you know, avoid seeing all of the discus fighting and flashing and all that other good stuff. But guys, tell me what you do and tell me what you think about having eggs in a community tank. What would you do? Would you move them? Would you move the pair out? What would you do? All right, guys, just wanted to share that with you. Thanks for watching. I'm out.